Ralph, in your opinion, what is the most common problem people seek help for with their dogs?
I would say that housebreaking is probably the most common request I get.
Okay.
And I noticed over the years that can mean different things to different people, but most of the time housebreaking means is the desire to not have your dog pee and poop in your house.
Exactly.
Which is unpleasant. We can all agree on that.
Mm-hmm.
What bugs me about this issue sometimes is how much some dog trainers actually want to charge clients to deal with housebreaking issues. At the end of the day, I'm not going to be there when the dog wants to eliminate for the most part. I don't live with the dog, the owners do. So from a housebreaking perspective, for me as a trainer, it is really my job to teach my clients on how to manage this process, how to establish a cycle of control over the dog's life, especially in the beginning. Generally speaking, giving a dog, especially a puppy, too much freedom right away is usually a bad idea. It's much better to get on a fixed schedule of pee breaks and potty breaks and control the movements of the dogs with crates and leashes and keep them controlled for the most part in the beginning parts of their life, so they learn what the schedule is, what the routine is like, and where they get to eliminate and where they don't.
So what about taking puppies outside to pee? Don't they need their shots first or something?
Very common thing people ask me as well. Vaccinations need to be given, obviously, and vets say don't take your dog outside until the first round of puppy shots are complete.
Okay.
But the things that your dog can really get sick from is primarily parvo, distemper, and rabies.
Oh my God.
Those are the three that really can actually kill your dog if he is not protected.
My sister's dog got parvo. It was horrible.
Yeah, and you never know how it's going to turn out. It's like it could go either way.
It survived, but I mean.
Yeah, no, it's a bad disease, no doubt. We need to protect our dogs from that, and of course we need to vaccinate them. But they don't just fly around in the air everywhere. So the way that puppies or dogs generally can get in contact with the viruses is through feces of other dogs and contact with other dogs who themselves might be vaccinated but could still carry the viruses.
Okay.
So you want to definitely keep your puppy away from feces of dogs that you might find, because not everybody picks their poop up. I mean, you should, but not everybody does. And obviously other dogs as well, because they could be, no matter how long you've known the dog, you don't know what viruses a dog might actually carry by still being immune themselves. So don't do that. But you can definitely take your dog outside, have him walk on the sidewalk, don't let him sniff too much on the grass. That is absolutely fine. And getting him introduced to the idea of peeing outside at an early age is very, very important in terms of instilling that habit. We do not pee inside walls, we pee where there aren't any.
Yeah, no, that's a good point.
That's basically what we're teaching a dog. Don't pee inside houses. So I'm not a big fan of using pee pads in houses, because it's a very small step from peeing on a pee pad to peeing next to it.
I agree.
So absolutely, you can take your dog outside, just take the precaution of don't interact with other dogs, don't let them sniff the wrong things.
Good to know.